everyone, welcome back. So, uh, so you got a conclusion, right? So, never ever underestimate the power of JavaScript. I tell you why. Okay, see here. So, by seeing all the scenario, you understand when compared to JavaScript, TypeScript is most popular, right? But thing is, see here. Even okay, you learn TypeScript. Okay, you write a program with TypeScript. Ultimately, so TypeScript or JavaScript, where you're gonna execute mostly on the browser, right? Okay, replacement of JavaScript is TypeScript. So JavaScript was using on the browser, and even React, Angular, Vue.js are started supporting TypeScript. So you write a TypeScript program, obviously, right? So Angular, React, Vue, these all belongs to the client-side frameworks or libraries. So ultimately, you develop an application which runs on a browser, correct? So if you write a TypeScript program which should runs on a browser, correct? You know what? As of today, there is no browser. No means no browser at all is understand direct TypeScript language. Browser only understand the language called JavaScript. Then what you do? To simplify, see, there are some limitations of JavaScript we have converted to TypeScript. But still, ultimately, TypeScript program has to run on the browser, but browser doesn't know TypeScript, browser knows only JavaScript. Then ultimately what supposed to do? You write a TypeScript, but browser don't know what is TypeScript. Then what you have to do? There should be someone to convert TypeScript to JavaScript. Yes, who is that is your TypeScript compiler. Okay, by the time you install a TypeScript that comes with a TypeScript compiler, so that will generate a JavaScript and that JavaScript runs on a browser. So to avoid these mistakes, we are going to write a TypeScript and we have to convert the JavaScript program, sorry, TypeScript program to JavaScript and that runs on a browser. So runs on a browser, no issue because we are converting to JavaScript, right? So now the actual conclusion is you will write a JavaScript in two ways. To write a program, anything on a browser to run, you write JavaScript in two ways, but which is best you tell me, okay? One thing is, one is developer written a JavaScript program. First approach is developer has written a plain old no TypeScript, just directly JavaScript program is written. Second thing, TypeScript compiler TSC TypeScript compiler has converted TypeScript to JavaScript program. So ultimately you get JavaScript program only. Tell me which is best. Will you write your own JavaScript program or else you write TypeScript and ask TypeScript compiler to convert to JavaScript because ultimately you have to run on the browser knows only JavaScript. So ultimately at the end you got a JavaScript program only. So tell me which is best approach. The second approach is the best one. Okay, so first approach will be the error prone because if you write straightforward JavaScript, so JavaScript does not have any rules, so you can assign any kind of data to it as we discussed in the previous video. So there may be leads to a lot of errors and even this way. So this will be an error prone. If you write a plain old JavaScript, it will be error prone. There may be chance of errors. Okay. Then what is this one? The JavaScript which is made which is which is received or which is created by the TypeScript compiler is the 100% certified, you know 100% certified TypeScript, 100% certified program. You can put a stamp over there. Okay, so ultimate conclusion is there is no end of JavaScript, there is no era of TypeScript. Thing is, slightly we change the way of programming. Okay, instead of writing your own JavaScript, so write better in a TypeScript. Okay, and TypeScript compiler will convert the TypeScript to the JavaScript. So ultimately you got JavaScript only. Correct. So instead of focusing on writing JavaScript, you write a TypeScript and that will convert to JavaScript and that is 100% certified and no error prone at all. Okay, that's what happens. And even if you are learning TypeScript, only TypeScript program, you have to convert TypeScript program to JavaScript manually. Okay, if you write only Java, only TypeScript program, no frameworks and all, you have to convert using the TypeScript compiler. And if you are writing a TypeScript program with React.js or Angular or Vue.js, then manually you don't need to compile every file. Internally, there are some scripts. Those also run the TypeScript compiler to convert. Got it? Okay, so ultimate thing is there is no end of JavaScript. We are using JavaScript, but extra is we write TypeScript, convert it. That will automatic conversion to JavaScript. Okay, and moreover in TypeScript, it is a superset of JavaScript. It means what? Whatever the things you have in JavaScript, like arrays, so objects, variable declarations, and the important features like ES6 features, like promises, callbacks, async await. So everything can be possible in TypeScript as well. And moreover, when on top of all JavaScript things, extra is syntax, slight syntax difference, and even mostly object oriented. So JavaScript is not fully object oriented, but TypeScript is fully object oriented. You can even have interfaces, enums, public, private, protected, and all the, most of the object oriented features are there. So you can completely feel the object oriented nature. Okay, so that's gives you an idea what exactly the TypeScript. So in the next video, we're going to start with an installation of TypeScript, and then we'll start some programs on TypeScript. Thank you.